Alright, so that actually paid off for me, because now I can go to the servants' quarters just like I planned. Or hoped, I suppose is a better way of saying that. Alright. So that was pretty cool, seeing Morrigan.
This could be worth checking out.
Oh. Open the inventory menu to equip weapons and armor. Sounds good. Okay, let's do that. Let's get my, like, good stuff. Alright, so... get my actual weapons. What does this armor... I'm curious, though. What does this armor do for me? Well, Legion Mask is 18. I mean, my helmet's better, but still, that's not bad. Formal attire is 38. Wow, shit. Wait, no, Jesus Christ, that's not even close to good. I was mistaking that for 138 for some reason. Alright, anyway. Put on my actual stuff. Carta hat. And enforce scout mail. Vivienne, what do you usually wear? I can't even remember. I know Blackwall does the Warden helmet. Templar Commander armor. I know that's what he's got going on. Cassandra has the other Carta hat. And that. Vivienne, you have... reinforced enchanter mail. You know what, actually... okay, that does better spirit resistance, but honestly, it doesn't really matter right now. So, we'll give you the Orlesian mask, because why not? It's better than what you have. Alright, so, weapons. What do you need? You need the lightning staff. Blackwall gets the last stand. Cassandra gets the axe of green edges. And... which one's better? This one. That one's better. Alright. Everybody's got... wait, hold on. Accessories. Have accessories. Yeah, it's all good. In that case, let's save.
Why kill the servants? They were unarmed.
They always kill the servants first, my dear. Otherwise they could run and warn someone. The defenseless are always the first casualties of war.
Yep.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
I don't understand why it keeps on lagging like that. Alright, well, regardless, Vivienne has an additional point I can give her. The chaos of combat frightens some, but for you, it's a comfortable rhythm. Your mana regenerates faster when you're near hostile enemies. Sure. It's simple. Okay. Here, we got some loot right here. Nah. Battered journal. Diary of a nosy servant. Since I took that box to the grand apartments, 9 people have subtly tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th undergardener, and one of the Grand Duchess's footmen. I'm not mad enough to tell. Well, if that has anything to do with this, you probably should have. Okay. She's dead, it appears. And I think that's where I need to go, so I'll check here first. Oh. Statue. Statuette, whatever. Oh, fuck, are you serious? Like, this entire time that I'm gone is... that sucks. Alright, well, that just increased my franticness. I don't know if that's even a word. I just came from here. Fuck the statuette. I don't need it. I kind of do, but whatever. What does this say exactly? Explore the grand apartments. Jesus Christ.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
That knife bears a Shallon family crest. Gaspard's crest.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
What the fuck?
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader.
Damn. I'm kicking the shit out of these guys. Why am I so much craftier with my build?
Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Why am I so much craftier with my fighting all of a sudden? Did I do something? Like, I really don't know. Okay, so I need to find the Harlequin. That was odd. I don't know where I got these abilities all of a sudden. I'm honestly, I'm trying to think. Oh, we got something. More gold? Is that it? Alright then. Oh, we got more enemies. Alright, we got a magister or a mage. God, that is so cool. Okay. Ah, there's something over there. It's probably just gold. Alright then. Jesus Christ. These are the grand apartments. I'll be back here in a second. What's upstairs? You know, given the fact that I'm losing approval, you know, consistently, makes it difficult to want to explore this place. But, you know, I guess you gotta make sacrifices. What's up here? Got some loot.
We should look around.
Wow, that is very powerful. And I'm not too far away from being able to wear it. I'm currently level 13. But yeah. It's not actually that much better, but it's a little bit better. Anyway. Alright, that's enough of that. Uh-oh, just lost another point. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Wait. Supply cache, that shouldn't have done that. Shit. That was stupid of me. I should have waited. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Okay, people. Nah, fuck it, why not? Yeah. Eat it. So what do we have here? We got some loot. Card of hats? Wait, hold on a sec. I didn't see what the level on that was. Not quite. Don't destroy it. Level 15. Okay. So, still can't do that yet. So that's unfortunate. Ah, damn, lost another point. It's from a play, whatever. Shit. Fuck it. Who's that? Venatori Spellbinder. It seems like my damage has gone up quite a bit as well, which is odd to me. Where did that guy go? Like, ran away for a second. That was weird. Okay. So. Wait, did I come from... Yeah, I came from here. Alright, then in that case... Let's go back. Damn it, I missed. Die. I don't understand what those two things do, honestly. Superior hunter armor, that is fantastic. Probably, once again, can't... Oh, I can use it! I can use it. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I'll equip that. Excellent. I'll read this real quick. Uh-oh. I always get nervous. Whenever, like, the frames dip really quickly, I feel like it's about to crash. But it never does. Or not this time, at least. You'd be surprised. The game crashes at least once every single time I play it and start recording. But the edits are pretty solid most of the time, so... You probably haven't seen them. Or wouldn't be able to spot them. That's it? Is that the person? Yep, the Harlequin. That fucker trying to run away from me? Pick that up. I gotta stick to one person. Alright. No. Somebody else is still alive.
Fancy meeting you here. So, you're Inquisitor Trevelyan. I'm surprised they got you sobered up and dressed for this party. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
I'm glad to meet you finally, Ambassador.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace?
I was mistaken.
Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here.
Alright, so I suppose I was mistaken, actually, by what Gaspard was trying to do. I was under the impression that he was trying to help, but given what just transpired, that isn't really the case. I guess I misread something. I don't know. Who's over here? I don't need to fight them. Is that somebody who's not friendly? Who is that? An elven agent. Okay, I'm good. You might want to clean up the blood spatter. Just saying.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
I don't take your orders. Okay, so I need to explore the trophy room now? Return to the ballroom to confront Gaspard. But yeah, we'll go to the trophy room first. Where is that exactly? That is not the trophy room. There does not appear to be a trophy room. What the fuck? Huh. I'm a bit confused all of a sudden.
Here.
Ah.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could
Nope. Go back. Ah.
burn them all in their homes.
Scandalous bribe. Yeah, whatever. How many statuettes do I have now? Damn it, I need one more. Okay, or two more, but whatever.
Need a second medal. Fashionably late now.
Oh, alright, whatever. Where is this, oh, hold on a sec. I'm kind of confused now, all of a sudden. Wait, I had this wrong. Winter Palace. Alright. Whatever. I suppose I don't need to do that with the trophy room. I thought I did. No, yeah, right here.
Interesting.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Some of those might have gone a bit far.
I told you, Philippe.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
I'm curious. What did you hear about the fight with the Archdemon?
They say the army of the Inquisition fought a desperate stand at Haven against the forces of an old god. As the battle raged, you faced down evil incarnate. Spell against spell. Its forces had you trapped. And you cast down a mountain upon the Archdemon and escaped.
Even if a tenth of that is true, it's a remarkable feat.
Yeah, that's all true. Now, get out of
If
here.
you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
Alright. Kicking up the court approval. Search the trophy room for evidence of Gaspard's meeting. That's creepy looking. What's that? What's that? Oh, whatever. Alright, that doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately. Okay, so we have a couple things. Statuette. Heavy axe, don't need that. What's in here? We'll take a look at this in a second. What's this? Philippe, move in on the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy. Not taking any chances, Gaspard. Alright then. Alright, I'm starting to lose a little bit of approval. Okay, ornate battle axe, cool. That's it. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it was because I was gone. I gotcha. Alright, I wasn't in the immediate vicinity, so that's why I was losing my approval.
Are we ready to move out?
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't seem to care.
Orlesians pretend that
Oh, okay. I've already heard this.
the Empire would be better off without.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy...
I'll be watching.
Okay. Let's go ahead and save real quick. And let's get to it.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
It doesn't matter where you're from, Your Grace. Everyone knows what's happening in the Empire.
I often forget about the world outside of the Imperial Court.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
I learned quick. I know what I'm doing now.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
I'm killing it, man.
You
Everyone
have
loves me.
little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Alright, greet the Empress's ladies in waiting, speak with Ambassador.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
I'd happily do more dancing. Just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I found Gaspard's knife in the lower levels, used to kill a man. His sister confirms he's the traitor.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana? Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
Interesting. Alright, well, at this point, I didn't realize that Briala was a choice. Now, she is cutthroat, but at the same time, she does have interesting resources to her disposal. All of them really do. I think I need more information, though.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing. That he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Okay, so greet the Empress's ladies in waiting and speak with the Ambassador Briala. Alright, so where are these things currently? It seems as though they're both upstairs. Find material in the Royal Wing to blackmail Briala. Find material in the Royal Wing to blackmail Gaspard. Jesus. Alright. Who do we talk to here? We got Vivienne, we have Liliana, Cullen, Josephine. Alright then.
Remember the day they... Lord Inquisitor.
Wait, I don't need...
Good evening, milady.
At the moment I have full court approval. Spoozing her right now would probably be a bad idea.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps?
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Do you really think Briala should be given influence?
Celine has been in power long enough to expect support. If we secure her throne, she will be grateful. But such gratitude will pale beside that of one we raise up from nothing. Who is lower than the elf? If we place Briala in power, with Gaspard as her mask, her debt to us will be great indeed. And Gaspard will have the throne he has wanted. With conditions, of course. I suspect he will still find it gratifying.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam-Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of a Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
This is interesting, actually. I never really even considered Ambassador Briala really being that good of a choice, but the way that Liliana just presented it, you know, it's kind of like I would have Gaspard and Briala at the same time, which is definitely lucrative, or, you know, not necessarily lucrative, but beneficial.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual, I see. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
I want to know more about the peace talks.
Okay. Didn't get anything out of that, apparently.
What are you hoping to gain from tonight's negotiations?
A voice. Simple enough, isn't it? My people have none. We've lived for centuries amid the lowest ranks of society. No one hears us. No one sees us. If the elves of Halam-Shiral were elevated, if we had an elven noble at court, we'd have recognition. A voice.
Everyone should have representation in their government.
A start. That's all this is. Something humans can't ignore, and something elves can aspire to. But that's the future. We need to focus on the task at hand.
If Celine were killed, what would happen to your plans?
Assuming I'm not the one blamed, it would be precarious. I've been working on Gaspard, but he's like a charging bull. It would be easier to rein him in if I had something that could hurt him.
Alright then.
I had a question about you, Briala.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
What's your story? How was an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
If she doesn't win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin. But with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
What do you mean we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlaisians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about Gaspard. You think Gaspard was behind the murder of that council emissary and the Tevinter agents in the servants' wing?
Gaspard is ruthless. He wants the throne, but to conspire with Tevinter? That's low even for him. If you intend to stop him, you'll need irrefutable proof. His supporters will accept nothing less. Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice.
I found orders issued to his general to sneak troops into the palace.
My people reported chevaliers skulking around where they shouldn't be. It's a foolish move if he doesn't succeed. Sneaking men in is easy. Getting them out unnoticed is not.
He's been threatening the nobles on the Council of Heralds.
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Alright, that was enlightening.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties?
The one thing I will say about that I found compelling, I suppose, is her statements regarding, you know, her just wanting a voice and her just wanting to be able to have some sort of influence as an elf. That having been said, I don't know how valid, you know, those statements are, if she's telling the truth or not. You know, the way that Celine made her sound, she was a bit more cutthroat, maybe, or not Celine, who was it? Liliana, or one of them. Made her sound a little bit more manipulative, I think is the best way of saying it. This is actually stupid. I don't know why I'm going in here. Let's go downstairs. Wait, hold on a second. What is that? Find material in the royal wing to blackmail Gaspard and Briala. Should I want to use it on them? Wait, that's not even the right way. I'm very confused right now. Hold on a second. Okay, which way am I heading? I'm heading the opposite direction. So, wait, I need to be back out there? Wait, is this the royal wing up here?
Interesting. Boring.
Okay, so this is the royal wing. Okay. Oh, potentially some fighting that could be happening over here. I can't wear that. Oops. They have what they need, though? Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, they're good. Alright, so need to find material for blackmail. Oh, wait. Go back. Oh, I think it's down there. Oh, it's a secret correspondence. Did I lose health when I jumped down? That would kind of suck. Ah, got another one. 200 gold, tonics belt. Wow, that's a lot better. Prowling armor. Prowler armor, I should say. Okay, that's level 16. Lightning staff is level 16. Okay, can't use those for quite a while. Sadly. Don't need that. Oh, what do we have? Alright. Yeah, it's just kind of stuff that's helpful, but not, like, amazing. Locked from the other side. Uh-oh. What happened? The fuck is going on?
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt.
No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Well, not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florian?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you trying to find in Florian's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
All sorts of people tonight are taking advantage of this wing being closed.
Briala probably knew it was dangerous and sent me anyway. One more embarrassing secret erased. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.